Stephen, what's your feelings after that?
It's frustration. Like the performance was very good. The performance was very good at Celtic last week, but ultimately we've got no points out of it. So that's the frustration. I've got demands at the football club. The 2 goals are very much preventable. We lack of communication for the first, and we're 1v3 in the box for the cross from a really tight angle, which we should deal with, and we would deal with 99 times out of 100. So that's frustration. It wasn't a fantastic goal that beat us. We ultimately caused them a lot of problems, passed the ball really well, and it's annoying because I have a lot of compliments from Philippe and a lot of compliments from Brendan last week, but ultimately them small things that go against you win and lose football matches, and they've taken their small moments, and we haven't, considering we had so many chances to get on the score sheet again.
Frustration aside, there must be plenty of positives you can take from the performance today going into those last 4 fixtures.
Yeah, there is, and my frustration's based on the quality I believe we've got in the squad, and the people we've got in the squad. I want so much for them. I want them to go and achieve Europe. I want them to kick on and get big moves. I want them to drive on in their football career, and not an acceptance of, oh well, I think I might have done better, I should have done this. Take on the information, and because there's a lot of talent, there's a great spirit, there's a lot of good people, and we want the best for them. And the only way to do that is to drive and demand, and for the good performance we haven't had the results against the top 2. We've had brilliant results against Hibs, Hearts, Aberdeen, and the difference is we were clinical, and today we weren't quite as clinical.
You can certainly see the boys are giving everything they've got.
That's never in question, with the group of boys we've got, the supporters edging them on because they stay with them the whole way because they're in the game. We've a super chance, the last kick of the ball. I thought our set plays were really dangerous. Their goalkeeper makes 2 fantastic saves, and people say, well, there's not a lot more you can ask from when you play against a team of that quality. There is, because we believe we can get more, we can get results, and we haven't managed to get that marquee result, as I've called it, against the top 2, but against the other bigger teams in the division we have, and that has to be our goal if we want to keep being a top 6 side and keep striving to move forward, and I won't let up in terms of those demands.
And that'll be what you're looking to take into the game on Saturday up at Dundee?
Yeah, look, it's a different challenge. Obviously we're playing against a team, we're rivals for Europe, direct rivals for Europe. So it's up to us to go and play with the same quality we showed today. Some football was fantastic. Defend and speak more than what we've done, or defend better than what we've done. And ultimately, if we do that, we'll get a result. But we go up there confident. The performance is very, very good. The frustration is between ourselves. We know we were good enough to win the game today, but ultimately those small decisions which decide what level you play at went against us again, or we made the wrong ones.
Stephen, thanks very much for your time.